Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again, we're gonna play They Are Billions. The purpose of this quick live stream is just to test out the campaign. The game recently released from early access, and I'm anxious to check it out. Alright, let's just jump into it here. I did start the campaign. I played a quick tutorial level. It's actually quite cool because in survival mode, you have all of the technologies available to you. So as long as you build the appropriate structure and research them in that play session, here you're playing several maps and you'll be unlocking technology as you go. So it's interesting. Again, I've only played the first mission so far, so I guess we'll move on to a different one. Let's see, there's 3 to choose from. You've got your technology up here as well. If you click on the middle button in the upper right-hand corner, that opens up your tech tree, and you'll be able to assign. So as long as you've got these empire points, you can. I believe it's no. Is it empire points? No, research points. Okay, empire points are for something completely different. Empire points allow you to hire units and defenses of the empire's army to attack infected swarms that block roads to access new missions. So I guess you'll be using that to get to new stuff. Whereas in the upper right-hand corner, we've got a 70 there in gray. So, yeah, you'll be earning these research points to unlock this here. And if you've played the survival mode, you'll probably know what a lot of these are already. Because, again, in the single skirmish/survival mode, it was just one map, and you set it 120 days, 90 days, whatever. And you got to unlock more stuff just in that one play session. Here, though, you have to play several games to unlock more stuff. Okay, so let's close that out. You also have a hero. I could choose between 2 different heroes in the beginning of this campaign. There was a lady with 2 pistols, and then there was this guy, so I chose this guy. Just because, even though he shoots slower, apparently, he has this large explosive radius/projectile weapon. One thing I don't like, though, is that in my tutorial level, I didn't get to use him. So it's like, why do I have these heroes if I'm not using them all the time? It's just weird. Unless the tutorial was just a one-time thing. Alright, so let's see. Colony population 400, destroy all villages of doom. This one is, Colony population 600. Time to complete the mission, 72 days. We'll give it a try. Give it a try. Okay. So first things first, we want to pause as often as possible just so we can get our bearings and figure out what it is we want to do. So one thing that's new, and I don't know if it's available now in survival or not because I haven't tried it, but there's these railroad tracks. And in previous versions of this game, just building the tents to increase your population, it would do it automatically for you. Like it would increase your population with every tent that you build instantly. Here, though, you build the tents, they remain vacant, and then the train comes and people populate them. So there's a delayed population increase. For those of you that don't know anything about this game, I've covered it many times before. But essentially what you're doing is you're generating resources. You're creating a town, but there's a zombie swarm that will be attacking your town every so often, and you have to stop them from doing that. So first things first, let's go ahead and put down some tents. I mean, it's generally a good idea to plan out what you're going to do and where you're going to put things, because space is often tight. Like what I like to do is I like to build 2 rows of housing. So maybe something like this. Okay, I don't have enough resources for anything else. Bottom right-hand corner, I've got number of colonists, workers, food production, and energy production. Right now I'm out of gold, so I can't build any more houses. I start with 4 rangers. I guess they're okay. Let's go ahead and put them on the outskirts. And we can also set to patrol, too. So let's do something like...
Gotcha.
Something like that.
Attention. Building completed.
What?
Oh, well, I was trying to patrol.
You again?
P.
Yes.
There we go.
This better be good. What's up? Any infected around?
Zombies may be wandering around. Now, for whatever reason, there's a weird lag.
What? Great.
Either the level is having issues loading, or... Oh, don't get run over! She got run over by a train.
This better be good. Are you sure?
Alright.
The train has arrived at the station.
Alright, so now colonists are starting to show up. And that'll fill my population. And for every tent I build, my gold income goes up. Alright, so I've got 506 gold, I think. So let's go ahead and build some more stuff. Let's go with a sawmill. And I want to put this to get the most wood. So if I hover my mouse over areas, some will say 7, some will say 12. 12 being the highest number so far. So I think 12 is what we want to have there. We want to maximize our placement. Hunter's cottage for food. We have a fisherman's cottage as well, but there's no water around, so we kind of have to use the hunter's cottage. Again, we want to maximize the number here if we can, because we can't build them right next to each other. They want some space. Okay, so we've got like a 19er right here. I'm going to go with that one. Oh, I hear... That means someone is shooting something. So yeah, zombies that happen to wander around in this game, they can do some... One zombie can wipe out your entire town if you're not careful. Couple of hits will knock out one building, and whenever a building gets knocked out, it generates even more zombies. So it's... Yeah, don't let that happen.
Building completed.
Yeah, there's definitely an issue with lag. For whatever reason, I'm getting these really bad lag spikes.
Building completed.
I know there's a number of people not happy with this release build. The developers, to be fair, have made some changes to it already since it's released a couple of days ago, but the game still has mixed reviews. It went from like very positive on Steam, the score, to mixed reviews. So there's a lot of people that were unhappy with the way this campaign released. And I gotta say, like, I like the idea of a campaign. I really do. Like I said earlier, where's my hero? I have a hero. Supposedly, I'm able to level him up, but I'm not able to use him on every mission. That just seems kind of silly. Why have a hero at all? Alright, so let's just... Once we extend our range, our radius is small to begin with, but that's what these Tesla towers are for. We'll be able to expand our build area with this.
Attention. Building.
Alright. Again, we want those houses. Those tents, keep them coming.
The train has arrived at the station.
And, okay, not enough resources. Okay, we need more food. So, I guess we need more hunter's cottages. Okay, we can put in 17, 8. Okay, let's put the 18er here. And I guess that's all we can do. We want to expand this direction, because this is, I believe that's either... Is that iron? We'll find out. Alright, let's do something like that, and something like that, and something... And we're out of money. Okay. Luckily, my rangers don't seem to take any damage from running into trains or getting run over by trains. That's a good thing.
Attention. Building.
But like I said, in previous builds, these would just automatically populate, and you'd have more population in the bottom right. But now you have to wait for the train to come, drop off people, and that'll increase your colonist count here. So that's a new mechanic.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, so now we can branch out a little bit more. I'm tempted to get some more... Okay, More food. 18, 18, 18, 18, 19. Let's do that right there. And we have one sawmill. I'm tempted maybe to put one over here, but we'll see. We haven't run out of wood so far, so I'm kind of fine with it. I would like a barracks at some point, but we need stone and gold, and I think that's what this is over here, stone. Speaking of which, we need 30 wood and 300 gold for this quarry, so we have to wait. We receive resources every so often. There's a tick. Well, I know we can access this right away. 5, I guess, over here. My general strategy is don't let your resources cap out ever. If you're about to cap out on resources, spend them. That way, because for every resource that you get and you're capped out, it's a waste. So it's best to make use of your resources and not let any go to. That's just my opinion. I'm sure there are other people out here that are much better at this game than I am, but that's what I prefer to do. Okay, so let's do something like that. All right, so the train just showed up, and these should, there we go, they just lit up. Our gold income just increased ever so slightly. And we want to continue this trend. Again, I like just building rows of these things. All right, so maybe we'll start from here, do another row. Got to keep the gold flowing.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Okay.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
We need more energy. Okay, so we need to put down a mill. We're out of energy. These generate electricity for us. I like to put these in out-of-the-way spots, so maybe here. Spots that are kind of hard to fill in. But they can't be near each other either, so you have to figure out, okay, what spot am I never going to use ever? And then that's a good place to put that. Again, I like to group these tents up, if at all possible, because later on, at least based on survival mode, there are buildings that will give you bonuses for being around these tents. I think there's like a bank and a market and all these other things. But like I said, in campaign, you actually have to play several levels before you actually unlock them. Okay, so now we're just biding our time a bit, trying to get more resources. I'd like to put a quarry over here at some point. We need to expand a bit out. Yeah, so maybe there. I don't want to go too far out. I would like to just venture up that way, see what's there. And now we need more food. Well, we can put a hunter's cottage down here somewhere, if at all possible. Okay, so the cottage is already there, so maybe over here. Again, they can't be next to each other. So there's a 17er there. I can't see anything past that. You know what? Come here.
The train has arrived at the station.
Yes.
Alright, gold income just went up a bit.
Great.
Oh, that's a raven. Whew, I was a little worried about that. Alright, there's a zombie down this way. Infected, decrepit.
Be good.
Gotta be careful. But we still want to patrol here. We do need a barracks here pretty soon. I don't feel comfortable with 4 rangers protecting our village. I just don't feel comfortable. So we're going to want to produce some troops soon. I mean, I'd personally like to get the economy going first. But in this case, yeah. Alright. Let's get another sawmill down. Do that. 7, 8, 10. Can't put it there. 13. There we go. That's a nice spot. And there's our quarry for this. That's 5. 5. I get, yeah, 5. That's fine. All right. Now, if we can, let's just see what's around. Our rangers aren't bad at taking out... Okay, so this is important. Stone and wood. We want to gobble that right up.
Okay.
We don't want to start fights, though, if we can help it.
As long as it's paid. Okay.
Alright, how much until our barracks? Alright, so we just need one more tick, and we've got enough gold for a barracks. And once we start building that... okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and throw that. Again, somewhere where it won't interfere with a nice line of tents. So, maybe somewhere over here. Yeah, so there's a big hole right here I'm not patrolling. I'm a little concerned about that. There's actually... Is there anyone over here? Well, this might be a night. Oh, yeah, I see some zombies there. Okay, you gotta be careful. Hi, Dragon. How are you?
But it's gonna cost you double.
Oh, we've got an incoming zombie. Infected young. That's all right. Our one ranger can usually dispatch these things, no problem. Okay, good. Looks like we're low on food again. Let's start getting that taken care of. This game is all about balance. Just trying to figure out the correct balance. It can be very difficult sometimes. Okay, 17 there. 17, 17, 17. Let's go with 17 here. And that looks like a... Okay, we can... I don't know if we can fit something over here or not. Alright, can we fit... We seem to get more when it's around trees, so I'm trying to find a nice spot. Maybe up here. I'm okay, thanks, Dragon. Alright, well this one hunter cottage should give us enough food for a couple of troops, and we're full up on wood already. So, I mean, that kind of stinks, but... What was that noise? Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay, well, this is bad.
But be quick. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What?
What are you running for? Don't run into the house.
What?
Oh, we probably lost this already. That's good. Okay, let's spawn a couple of rangers, and by a couple, I mean a gazillion. Oh no, we lost. We're gonna have to reset, I think. See what I mean? One zombie wiped out our entire village. Look, this is sad. Alright, we need all hands on deck.
What? Gotcha.
Oh.
They are trying to break into the building.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh. We're being overrun. No kidding, our rangers are in trouble. Alright, I don't think we'll be able to come back from this, tell you the truth. Yeah, see, we have to save the colony here, and we just don't have... Yeah, we're dead. Oh. That is the curse. Yeah, see, we don't got this. That's death. We're dead. Wow. Alright, well, now we know to... I think we need to get our barracks up and running a lot sooner. Let's go ahead and just restart that. Oof, that was rough. Okay, so that was this level? No, that was not it. It was Hunter's Meadow. Okay. defeat. Yeah, we lost. We lost one already. All right, so let's start that up. Try again. How is the new They Are Billions update? Again, it has mixed reviews. I've touched on it already in this stream, but I mean, it's. I like the idea of a campaign, but as usual, it's quite tough. All right, so I think we were doing tents there to start with.
Okay.
All right, so we need to have our rangers patrol a larger radius. I think what we had going was not good enough.
So boring.
So do something like that. Something like that.
Better be good. What?
And something like that.
New task. Gotcha.
And, okay, so we're going to want... Sawmill. Yeah, we need a sawmill here.
Other units to bother? Great.
One zombie. It's all it takes is one zombie to ruin your day.
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay, so now we're just waiting for enough gold to get this sawmill down. There we go. Throw that. I think this was the ideal spot for that. Yeah, 16. And this is only the second mission on easy in the campaign. That's another complaint I have. I mean, yes, They Are Billions is supposed to be a tough game, and I despite its difficulty, I love the idea of a town defense game. But at the same time, for a campaign, I wish it would ease new players into it a bit more. I mean, like, for anyone that has not played this style of game or have not played this game in early access, if they go into the campaign expecting, okay, it's going to hold my hand for, you know, first couple of missions, no, it won't. It's just not gonna. It is not gonna hold your hand. Oh, 20. Okay, let's do that. I like that. So, like, I wish that the game was a bit more lenient to new players. And I have this on the easy difficulty setting, too. That's what's crazy. But then again, that was my fault because I didn't set up a patrol route to cover this area up here. So that is also my bad. I will freely admit that. Like, I have beaten the campaign on survival before. Well, not the campaign, but I've beaten survival maps. I think the first 2 or 3 I've beaten. And you have to play it on a certain difficulty level in order to unlock the next map. So, I mean, I am experienced playing this, but I am not the best.
Building completed.
Alright, so we need to expand there. There's also no fast forward button. That's one thing I don't like. Sometimes, I found myself in the first campaign mission, I built up everything I needed to, and I was sitting there waiting 30 days for time to pass so that the final wave would come and I would wipe it out. Like, there's no way to fast forward time, and I think that's another missed opportunity here.
Attention. Building completed.
And for those of you that are on YouTube, like the description says, I'm only listening to Twitch chat at the moment. It's just easier for me to look at all in one app. So, I mean, I'm trying to see what you're writing on YouTube, but if I don't respond to you, don't take offense. It's just easier for me to address one chat and be done with it. Restreams, multi-chat thing, this doesn't seem to be working for me.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Alright, so we're going to want more food for sure. Okay, before we can do that, we need to expand outward. So we'll do something like that. We'll do something like that. And we'll do something like that. Come on, gold. I love this game, though. It is, I mean, it's, for as difficult, like, I generally don't like playing difficult games, but this one is just so much fun. Frustrating. It's frustrating, but it's fun. I really, this is the rare exception to the rule to where I don't play hardcore games. But I consider this hardcore because it is quite challenging, in my opinion. You're going to get your butt handed to you several times until you figure out, okay, I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, I should be doing this, and so on, so on, so on. Okay, so I need more food. Where's it? 20, but there was a place for my sawmill, wasn't there? There was a 13. We'll put that there. And, okay, so the hunter's cottage has to fit somewhere around it. That's an 18. I kind of like that. We'll put it on the 18 there. And you might think, well, that one little food increase isn't all that much. What's that going to do? It does matter. In this game, resources are everything, so it's very important. Okay. What do I need for my barracks? Stone. Okay, so I need to get my quarry going here. I don't remember if it's another thing. Is there no mouse over for this? It's either this or this. Stone or iron. I'm pretty sure this is iron, and I'm pretty sure this is stone. I could be wrong, but I'm going to take the chance that this is... Yeah. I mean, stone is, like, gray in any other game I've ever played.
Building completed.
Yeah. I still like the standard survival game, or, like, the survival mode myself. But I like the idea of a campaign. I like the idea of a campaign in the sense that you can level up as you go. If there was no option to unlock technology, I would not play the campaign. That's just me. Like, I love campaigns that allow the player to level up and become better. That's why I play that.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, of course it is. I got iron instead. And this is the only video game I've ever played where stone is not the dark gray. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, rocks could be brown too. I guess I needed that anyway. All right, we'll throw down a quarry here. 5, 3, 4. Okay, we want the 5. All right, there we go. Alrighty. Slowly but surely, old man time will get this game figured out. All right, while I'm waiting, let's throw down a couple more of these. Got to keep the population coming, too. Yeah, I mean, it might be tempting to sit there for a couple of ticks and just let the money build up, but at the same time, the sooner you put down tents and housing, the more money that you'll end up with as you keep playing. So it's important to keep the population growing, too. Yeah, it might hurt you in the short term, but over the long term, you'll have more money to spend down the line to fund even bigger things. Oh, random seeds! Don't even get me started on that. Serious. It's especially in survival where you'll start off and there's like a city of doom or whatever it's called. There's a city with a bunch of infected. Sometimes it'll be right next to you, and you have to wall it off immediately. There is a level of RNG when it comes to level generation. The campaigns, I'm thinking, I mean, this is more scripted, so I'm hoping that these are a bit more balanced for the player to get used to it. Like, there's no city starting next to me, which is a good thing. I've got plenty of money. How much do I need now? I need more workers. I guess I should, that's coming. I need energy. Okay, let's go ahead and put down... We had a mill over here somewhere before, yes? Yeah, we did. One thing I may want to consider doing, and I don't know if this is a good idea, what if we just put a random wall on the outskirts, like something like this. We've got all that wood we're not using, right? This is just an early defense system. And maybe it'll keep the zombies busy. Like, maybe they'll attack the wall, let me know that, hey, there's a zombie coming, and then I'll have time to get my rangers coming. Because if there's nothing between me and the town, the zombies will go right to the town. But with a wall in the way, maybe they'll head for that first. I'm just wondering. We'll find out. But these are like little early warning signals. We'll find out.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, not only that, I mean, yeah, the Rangers would tell me if they were under attack for sure. But my point is, the zombies might actually stop to attack the wall, as opposed to shambling toward the town and eat my people. So this will give me slightly more time to get my Rangers back to where they need to be. Alright, I need a couple more workers, and... Come on. I need more stone, too.
The train has arrived at the station.
Alright, looks like I might need... okay, I'm gonna need more tents. And more food, apparently. Alright, so... Let's do... Okay, that's 16. I don't like that. How about 18? Much better. 19. Yeah, let's go with the 19 there. And, oh, we can fit one here. 18... Yeah, 18. Okay. What about down here? 17, 16... I'm content with the 17 there. Oh, I think we have incoming here. Get him! Yeah, you better run.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Let's keep the worker count up. Oh, we've got income. It bypassed the wall. Interesting. Okay, I was hoping it would stop and attack the wall. It went right around it. Not what I was expecting. I thought maybe the zombies would be stupid and be like, oh, let's just eat the wall for 5 minutes. No, apparently not.
Building completed. Attention.
We need a lot more workers. And food, apparently. Is that a zombie?
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Kill it. Whew. Okay, yeah, we need
Great idea.
pronto. We need more guys.
The train has arrived at the station.
Well, we've got full wood. I'm thinking maybe start walling off sections of our wall. Or, yeah, walling off our wall. Yeah, that makes total sense. Grammar. No, maybe walling off, I don't know, a left side or right something. At least temporarily. I really need my barracks. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we're basically back to where we were. I just have to be more careful. Keep an eye out for zombies. Like, what I don't like about the walls, though, they limit you early on. Like, you need to be able to expand, too. Like, if you wall yourself in too tightly, you'll have trouble expanding. Uh-oh. Hurry up! You need to construct faster! We'll be deleting these more than likely. These wood walls, they're not doing anything for me right now. Alright, come on, Rangers.
Building completed.
If we can hold off a little bit longer. I don't want to cap out on resources, though, so I need to keep expanding. We're getting low on power, so I may try and fit in... Yeah, let's do something like that. Food, also pretty low on. Let's see if we can fit in a hunter's cottage. It's 8. See, we've used all of that there. Food's going to be tough this game. This is 16 up this way if we can get up there. If we can get behind this, too, that would be awesome. You know, we'll just have to settle for something like... I'm fine with a 13. Yeah, we can throw that right there. Just for now. Oh yeah, there's a lot of farmland here. All this green, ideal for farming. I don't know if that was one of the technologies that I could access, though, from the beginning. I mean, it's possible, like, if you can't do this one, try a different one, and then come back to this one. Because, but in the beginning, we had our choice between 3 different levels. So, if this one isn't doable, or if it's too hard as the second level, we can make it the 4th level by doing the other 2 first. Like, that's another possibility.
My bow and arrows are ready. What? Yes. You call that a plan?
I'm not liking this upper left. I need to get someone up there. According to our goal, we have to get 600 population by day 72. I mean, we've got half that, and it's only day 8. So we just really need to worry about defense and all that jazz. All right, so let's do something like that. Oh, we got a runner. Okay. Yeah, I think walling off soon would be a good idea. We can't wall over these train tracks, though. At least I don't think we can. Let's keep the Rangers coming.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Roger that.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
Okay.
Better be good. My bow
Get your butts down there. Oh, that was close.
What?
All right. Let's do something like this then. Okay, and like I said, I don't want to cap out on resources, so I really need to start branching out a bit. Do something like that. I'd like to get the walls out here. Just squeeze that in there. Squeeze that there. I want to make room for housing here, so maybe we'll put the Tesla tower there. Sure. Sure.
The train has arrived at the
Sure.
station.
My bow and
Oh yeah, I double layer my walls whenever I get the chance. That's what I prefer. I love double layering. In the beginning, I only have wood. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that either. Yeah, these wood pieces are kind of moot at this point.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright. Where are my rangers? Okay, I've got 2 rangers there.
I hope you're not wasting my time. What? Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do something like that.
Ready. What?
And... again, just odd patrol routes for right now. Just... this is really disorganized. I want to get a couple up here, too. I don't like this. There's only a couple up here guarding this upper right corner. Alright, let's set the rally point there.
This better be good. Yeah. My bow and arrows are ready. I hope you're not wasting
All right.
my time.
More rangers. Okay, yeah, we're getting capped out on everything here. As long as I'm not capped out on gold, I'm generally okay with it. Alright, some more of that. Again, a 3rd row here would be nice, but again, we're out of food. Let's start food production right here. Now that we've got a couple of rangers in that general area. 19, 8, yeah, 19, perfect, that's good. I think, can we fit one in here somewhere? 17, 8, okay, so I guess 17 is what we got, yeah. Again, we can't put it close to other existing ones. Uh-oh.
A new task.
Oh yeah, we definitely need more help up here.
What do you bow and arrows are ready. Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
This would be a nice area for a wall right here, I think.
A new task.
Oh, we've... yeah, run!
The train has arrived at the station. Attention.
My rangers are all over the place. All over the place, but that's good.
Bow and arrows are ready.
Alright, let's expand further. Again, I think the Tesla here ought to do it. We can put maybe a hunter's cabin right there. And I'd like to wall this off from here to here. Maybe from here to here. Usually I like to go in between tree lines, if at all possible. Mutants. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've seen them. I mean, I know there's like the fat ones, like the bloaters. There's the witch or whatever. Like she runs really fast and can climb over stuff. Like I remember those from the survival mode. But mutants? That sounds dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Alright, gotta keep the cottages going. And I think we're out of food.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
18, 18, 18, 19, 19. Let's do the 19. I don't know if I like that spot, though. We're going to need someone to watch over that. You know what? We have very little protection down here. I want to take care of that.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building completed.
Alright, so let's do
Yeah.
something like that. And something like that.
What do you want now?
Yeah, they get faster and faster, too. The more you go out into the map and reveal the fog, the faster the zombies become.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Alright, we need more cottages. Alright. Oh. Again, out of food.
Under attack.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're good.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Tuxedo zombies? Is that really a thing?
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Hi, Rusher. Yeah, I like this game too. It's pretty fun. It's hard, like I said, and it's not. I generally don't like hardcore games, like I'm more of a casual kind of guy. But with that said, I really like this one. I'm a big fan of economy. What draws me in is the town defense aspect, the resource management aspect, the difficulty curve. I can get past that. Is that what I think it is up there? A crate? Okay. I don't want to go too far out though until I've got enough rangers to handle it.
You again. You call that a plan? Gotcha.
All right, so let's do
Okay.
something like that. All right, now that we're full up on wood, maybe we should start walling things off. And if we have to, we'll create walls further out. But I think this walling, this would be a good start. We've got 405, no, how many? 184 colonists. Okay, we need 600. We're going to have tents all over the place. I was looking at the wrong number earlier. I was looking at the plus 300 and thought, oh, I have 300 colonists. No, that's just how much money I'm making. I need a lot more colonists. All right, so we need to keep up with the tents and the food. Farms would have been great here. It's just had I known going into this map that farms were necessary, maybe I would have done a different level. I'm just saying. All right, so let's expand. We're going to have to put hunters' cabins all over the place, or hunters' cottages all over the place. Okay, I'll do something like that, and something like that.
My bow and arrows are ready. Aren't there other units to bother?
Oh boy.
So tired.
Our
Last
forces
night-
are in danger.
Pull back.
What? Gotcha.
Pull back. Pull back. There we go. Yeah, we're getting too far out. We don't have enough rangers, I think, to handle all that.
Arrows are ready. A new task.
Attention. Building
Okay.
completed.
Yes.
Yeah, I miss my snipers. My snipers really handled those special infected really well, but second level in the campaign, don't have them yet. All right, so let's get our gate going. I think we need to start just precautionary measures. And like I said, I don't like to do this too soon, but we can always put houses outside of the wall too, and then just wall once we have this taken care of. We can always put housing outside the walls, and then wall that off. Let's see. I guess we'll just do something like that. We will double wall this at some point, but because of the lack of wood right now, I'm focused on a single layer at a time.
Go again. Great.
All right, how's our rangers doing? Okay.
Any infected around?
All right, we're good there.
Bow and arrows are ready. You
Bottom left, I'm a little concerned about this area down here. We need to get someone down here to cover this.
Roger that. Yeah.
Food. Food everywhere.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Well, these spots give 15 a pop. That's not bad, actually. So we're going to have to just space this out as best we can. So 15 there. Since we don't have farms, we're just going to have to use these guys. 15, that's 30. There's a 15er there. 16. I'll take that. But I got to be careful because, again, I need housing too. So, uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Just walls.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Alright, we should probably wall this off too.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You
The train has arrived at the station.
what?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, and pause, 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 pause. Don't be afraid to pause. Big thing to do in this game. You should always pause. Don't be afraid. Okay, zombie. Okay, can't put that there. Alright, there we go.
The walls are under attack.
Okay. 30 wood. Let's finish this up. A gate here. Oh, I don't think we need a... I mean, I don't think we can build a wall over... No, we can't. So there's no point in having a gate here. Oh. No. Just... yeah. The railroad? Yeah, in prior builds, whenever you build a tent, the population would just fill in automatically. Now, you have whenever you build a cottage, it'll remain empty, or a tent, it'll remain empty until the train comes to deliver to deliver colonists. So you have to. There's a slight delay, basically. And I'm out of power. Alright, so I need to put that somewhere. I guess, yeah. Yeah, that is new. Mm-hmm.
What do you want now? Great.
Units under attack.
Okay.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Why is she outside the wall? Get back here.
Oh, more orders. Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. Roger that. Yes, tell me. But be quick. Yes, you again. Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright. Keep the Rangers coming. Oh, got run over. I'm so glad the train doesn't kill any of your units. I'd be so screwed otherwise.
The train has arrived at the station.
Alright, so we'll do...
My bow and arrows are ready.
You know what? A gate here might be better. That way we can get in and out. There you go.
A new task. Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
Gotta maximize this space. And we're out of food. Alright, I guess we'll throw that there. 16 are there. 17 are there. Good for now.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention.
Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to see what kind of upgrades you can get in the campaign. I'll be really curious. That's one of the reasons why I want to play the campaign, just because I love anything where I can upgrade something. That's why I play RPGs or MMORPGs, whatever. Big fan of that kind of thing. Alright, do that.
What?
All right.
That. Gotcha. You call that a plan? My bow and arrows are ready.
Those food requirements are ridiculous. 600 population.
The train has arrived at the station.
Alright, we're up to 296, so we're halfway there. Roughly. Now we need more food.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, let's see. There's a... I could put a 12 there. I could put a 12 there. 7, 8, 9. That's pitiful. What stinks is that I don't want to take up space that a cottage would possibly go into, so I gotta be careful. 14, I guess I'll get away with that. Guess we'll venture down this way.
Building completed.
15, 15, 15, 14.
Building completed.
Alright, we'll do 14 there. 12. I'll do with 8.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, what? Oh, we're full up on every single resource, so let's see if we can spend some of that. Rangers?
Oh, here we go again. Great.
Alright, where am I putting you guys?
What? Okay.
Couple there.
Oh, here we go again.
And a couple
You
there.
order, you pay.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, yeah, let's actually let's do this. Let's reveal some of this
Building completed.
and get our wall set up down here.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
This is all haphazard down here. Like, there's not enough room for all those tents. If I have to, I'll use some of this area up here for the tents.
The colony is under attack.
Oh, that didn't take long.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building
My
completed.
bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, power. Again, we want to put our power plants in a place that where we're never going to put anything else. Just try and find a spot where we're not going to use anything. Like, putting housing here, kind of silly. So, yeah. It looks like they reduced the amount of space needed for putting mills next to each other. That's interesting.
Our forces are in danger.
What?
What are you guys out there for?
My bow and arrows
Yeah, get in
are
there.
ready. Okay. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Slowly but surely, the whole little homestead is coming together. We're on day 18. We need, yeah, power. Sure.
You again, are you
Attention.
sure?
Building completed.
What? Okay. My bow and arrows are ready.
No random sends. How many days do I have until I complete this mission? I have 72 days. In the tutorial mission, there was spawns that would show up every time, every so often, and a major swarm would occur at the end of the tutorial mission. So it seems like there's different kinds of missions, and I guess they're programmed to do different things. So who knows what's going to happen here in this one? I'd like to keep going down with that.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. You are gonna pay me for this, right? My bow and arrows are ready.
Our buildings are being attacked. The train has arrived at the station.
Oh!
So tired.
Oh, okay.
Last night was amazing.
Help.
What? Oh, more orders. Gotcha.
Whew, okay. Let's try that again.
A new task.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Yes.
Alright, see ya, dragon.
Okay.
It spawned something. I mean, the tower wasn't completely built yet, and it was destroyed, and it spawned one, yeah.
Our defenses are being attacked.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention.
Great.
Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
What I don't like is if we get attacked by a horde, these railroad tracks, there's no way to wall them off. So, I'm kind of screwed if they come from that direction. Alright, at this point... Oh, no, it's a terrible spot. Can block the gate. Okay, let's try down here. Alright, that'll work there.
The walls are under attack.
My bow and arrows are ready.
I'd hate to put this out here and then it get destroyed. Ugh.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, I'll just... 14. I guess that's not bad. $19. Oh, perfect. Yeah, yeah. I like that.
Bow and arrows are ready.
The train has arrived at the station.
I don't know if we can put a gate on the train station or on the train tracks or not. We can try it. I doubt it. Can we? Oh, look at that. Cool. Okay. Good to know. Well, we'll have to wall it off like that or something. Interesting. I did not know that. That is so cool. Okay. I'll do that.
Attention. Building completed.
You again. My bow and arrows are ready.
Alright, well, I'm going to station some up here just to be on the safe side. Just because this is kind of sticking out here.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, okay, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, I'm operating under the assumption that there is going to be a horde, but again, like you said, it may be scripted and it's not going to happen. I'll operate under the assumption there is none, and then, wouldn't you know, they're attacking from the west. It'll happen, you watch. Just my luck. Alright, so I'm going to fit in as many as we can. We're at 422. And we need power. Yeah, I guess that'll work. You'll know if there's a horde coming if there's a skull above the minimap in a number of days. Oh, cool. Thanks. Well, this will be good for defense for random stuff, I guess.
Building completed.
You order, you pay.
This gives me peace of mind that nothing's going to come at me and wipe me out.
My bow and arrows are ready. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna
They
pay
are
me for
attacking
this,
the
right?
colony defenses.
What? My bow and arrows are ready. Oh, more orders.
The train has arrived.
All right. Looks like we've completely walled off.
To break through.
That's good. I still think Rangers, definitely. But I also don't want to build too many Rangers because we need to reach our goal of 600 colonists. I'm pretty sure we'll get there, even with this mess that we've got in the south. But, yeah. Alright, Hunter's Cottage. Let's see if it'll let me put one up here without being attacked. I have a feeling... Let's do this.
Yeah.
Can we clear some of these guys out? Oh no, that was bad.
My bow and arrows
All
are
right,
ready.
let's bring in some help.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, without these walls, I would have been dead. I'm just saying. It's a lot of zombies.
Great. You again. Yes.
All right, we got to get our food sources from somewhere else. Let's
My
go.
bow and arrows are ready.
Yeah, I'd hate to put it outside the walls. If I have to, I'll extend the walls further out, or just wall off a little bit around. Yeah. So, for example, I could put maybe a cottage out here and then just wall around that, and hopefully my hunters will dispatch
Bow and arrows are ready.
of the zombies before they kill it, or before they kill the cottage. All right, so 13 there.
The walls are under attack.
Like, for example, 14, right? And I can just... Well. Okay. Maybe we should wall first.
They are attacking the
My
colony
bow and
defenses.
arrows are ready.
It may not let me do that, though, in all honesty. It may not let me wall completely off, because I'm wondering if the colonists will need access to it.
What? You order, you pay. My bow and arrows are ready.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Nope, 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 not there.
You again.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
My
completed.
bow and arrows are ready.
Yeah, at least they're small swarms. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal.
Attention.
I think the walls give us plenty of time to get situated.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, farms, definitely what you want for this level. I'm just saying. There's just... It would have really come in handy. More housing can go right here. Alright, let's put the 14... 15. That'll work.
The train has arrived at the station.
Trying to find spots for these hunters' cottages with no water on the map. This is rough.
The walls are under attack.
Let's see if I can build around this. Yeah, you better run.
Yes, tell me.
That zombie ain't playing around.
Attention. Building completed.
You again.
Alright, I'm going to demolish that. That way we can get these guys up here. There we go. And we can slowly inch out as well as we need to. Like, I can put a new wall right here. And then maybe put a couple of hunters' cottages right here. Like, I could do that. We're at 490 now. So, yeah, we're getting there. And plus, we've got some space here. We could do the same thing. What if I... We're going to expand out, I think. We're going to push the wall down.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
And push this up. So, maybe one there.
Aren't there other units to buy?
Well, these zombies love... Okay. Wow. Alright, we need to get someone... We need to get them out there first to guard this.
Bow is ready.
They are trying to break through.
What? Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
Now let's try. One there.
Attention.
One there.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? A new tax. Gotcha.
Save the building!
What do you want?
Save it! Good job.
Our defenses are being attacked. Attention. Building completed.
Alright, so how about we extend our wall up here.
A new task.
We'll need more help. What are these guys doing? Get up there.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of zombies on the outskirts. We're gonna have to clear them out more than likely.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What do you want now? Gotcha. Oh, more orders. You call that a plan?
All right, we're on day 25, so we're still on par. I mean, we need to get this done in 72 days, and we're only on day 25. So we've got plenty of time. 40 days to get 100 more people, which we can easily do, I think. Once we get more food up and running, we'll be fine. It's just without the farms, it becomes very difficult to do that. All right, come on.
Attention. Building completed.
You again. What? You again.
The train has arrived at the station.
What's up? Any infected around?
All right. I guess that's good.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
And I think we'd be safe to tear this down now that we've got that perimeter set up. This will give us more room for both housing and
What do you want now?
for housing and food. So let's get the food up and running first. That was the issue. Okay, so 20, absolutely we want that. 13, there's a 15er there, perfect. There's a 15er there. Too close to that other one. Okay, so that's not bad. That's what 45 or so that we have. Let's see what we can fit in here now with this housing. All right, so that. It bothers me that they're not centered, but whatever.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
All right, energy and food. It's a recurring thing. All right, I think we can put the mill over here. And maybe some housing right down here to fill this in. I think that'll work.
Attention. Building
Once we figure out how to get more food. We were expanding out this way, weren't we?
attention.
And here.
Building completed.
So maybe...
The train has arrived at the station.
You again.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, that's too far out. What are you guys doing? That was my bad.
What?
Oh, she was outside the walls. I didn't even see her.
Bow and arrows are ready.
Ranger down.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? You order, you pay. Aren't they
Survival of the fittest, I say.
great?
The first of many casualties, I'm sure.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Ideally, when it comes to clearing out areas, I prefer to have like a group of 10, 15 rangers.
A new task. Okay.
They're usually competent enough to do almost anything, but
Let's do this.
I'm just making do with what I have. What is this? Food crate. Oh, yes! Give me the food.
You call that?
I don't want to grab this gold, though, because I might need it for later.
Ready.
Cool, so we got some free food out of that. Oh, that's cool. Alright, maybe we should look around the map for other food crates and see if we can find some. That'll help us out. We're at 564, so we just need to build a little bit more tents, and we've got this. So, something. And we're out. Alright, let's go food hunting.
Task. Yeah.
Let's explore this bottom area here.
My bow and arrows are ready.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, we're almost there. Each tent gives us 4 colonists.
What do you want now? Aren't there other units?
Math. Because math.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Luckily, the rangers don't take up food, which is nice. I think the soldiers do. That's another reason why I prefer the rangers over the soldiers.
What? Roger that. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Great. Yes. My bow and arrows are ready. You call that a plan? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like soldiers. They're just loud though. Like I like the rangers in the beginning because they don't make as much noise and don't draw the attention of the zombies. Like they can silently take down stranglers around your base. Because with the soldiers in the beginning, at least on the harder maps, at least in my experience, if you bring a soldier out there to wipe out a zombie here, a zombie there, it's going to draw on more, and then they're going to draw on more, and then they're going to draw on more, and it's just a chain reaction. So I like the rangers in the beginning, but yeah, you're right. The soldiers are good, and I like the snipers too, and I can't wait to see how the campaign upgrades the soldiers. I'll be really curious to see how that works.
The train has arrived at the station.
This better be good. What do you want?
Well, this ranger's going YOLO here. Holy cow.
You again. A new task. Are you sure? My bow and arrows are
Our
ready.
defenses are being attacked.
Alright, we're at 584. Almost there. We just need a little bit more food. Let's expand this wall here. Normally I would have doubled up my walls by now, but because there's no horde in this level, as Sirius said, again, this is a scripted campaign, so I guess there is none, but because there is no horde, we can afford to, I think, single wall it, move out, single wall, move out, single wall, move out. Normally I would double wall these suckers in preparation for the final wave, but I don't think we need to. For stragglers.
Better be good. Okay. My bow and arrows are ready.
walls are under attack. Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Cleared those guys out. Let's head from left to right and see if we can sweep all of this.
Idea. No, I'm just kidding.
I have yet to see any special infected on these maps. I mean, again, this is just the second campaign map. Well, technically it's not the second one because you have your choice between 3 different ones, but this is my second campaign mission. And I've not seen, you know, the bloater or the witch-looking one that can climb walls. I have not seen that yet. I've experienced their wrath in survival mode for sure.
The train has arrived at the station.
Alright, so we want to wall that off. And then maybe add cottages here. I hope my rangers are okay wherever they are. Okay, so 16, 17. Can we fit one in there? Turns out no. We can do, I guess we'll do 13, 13, 14. And then if we need to, we can demolish this wall right here. I think that might be... Yeah, can we do that?
Other units to
Building
bother?
completed. Attention. Building
It stinks that I have to demolish them one by one, but...
attention. Building completed.
Alright, and then these guys patrolling, I think we can afford to move them up.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. You again. Yes.
Alright, so... Oh, wow! They've made it all the way across. Awesome.
What?
Alright, let's do the same thing here. Let's just patrol up.
Roger that.
See what we've got. Clearing out the stragglers. Yeah, the train was like, get out the way.
The train has arrived at the station.
I think we've got plenty. 590 population, and we're building 9 more tents. We're fine. We're fine. That's 36 more people. 9 times 4, math.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay, so all we need to do now is just sort of solidify the walls a bit. And just wait.
Bow and arrows are ready.
Units under attack.
Oh, we're okay. Oh, we got some more food up there.
Attacking the colony defenses.
This better be good. Oh, here we go again. Gotcha. What?
All right, they're starting to make me dizzy. I'm just gonna have them be stationary.
Bow and
Yeah, like this one here is not doing anything. Let's just put you back.
you again. Okay.
They've been patrolling this area for ages now.
Better be good.
Let's give them a break.
Oh, more orders.
All right, who else is useless? Okay, this one is uselessly patrolling. This one is kind of uselessly patrolling. Okay, these guys are done patrolling. Look at that.
More orders.
They all... Is this all that's left? Did we lose some? We might have lost a
Bow
couple.
and arrows are ready. You order, you pay.
I love the art.
The train has arrived at the station.
Colony completed. Oh, so it beat the mission without me having to wait. Oh, that's good. So I got a score of 100, minus 10% for the one retry. Okay, so I got a final score of 22. I don't think the score actually does anything for your colony, honestly. I think that's just for your bragging rights at the end. Oh boy. Infected swarm with 196. Oh, interesting. That's new. Can we... How do we stop? I guess we have to actually click on him and deal with the threat. All right. Well, the stream has been going for, I think, an hour and a half or so. So I'm going to take a break. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you guys the new campaign mode now that the game is out of early access. Again, it has mixed reviews on Steam. It had a really rough launch, I think, this campaign. There were a lot of weird things. One complaint that I still have is the fact that I have this hero that I picked, but it doesn't seem like I'm able to use him all the time. Like, what's the point of having a hero if you can't use him in every single mission? I think that this guy should be available all the time, not just on hero-specific missions. Another weird thing is I don't think you have the ability to respec. And by respec, I mean if you take technologies that aren't working for you in the missions that are available to you, it doesn't seem to give you the option to go back and choose new spec, just like undo technologies and then respec down the tree that you want. I don't know if that would break the balance of the game or not, but it would be cool to be able to respec, or at least make this adjustable all the time. Just I can click on something once to take it on, and then click on it again to turn it off. And just branch down the tree as I want to. And that way that allows the player to experiment a bit without locking them in. You know what I mean? Without forcing them down a certain path. Like, what if I really want to try this out and I find out, man, this technology is worthless for this mission that I just did. You know what I mean? Like, it would be cool to be able to go back and change things up freely without having to start over. So yeah, I think there's more room for improvement here. But I'm liking the campaign, and I can see the amount of time one would spend in this mode. I did 2 missions, and I'm on 4% on the very bottom of the screen. So that would mean to get to 100%, that'd be 50 missions, 2% per mission. So that's a lot of content for a $30 game, and it's a lot of playtime. So when you think about it, you're spending, what, $20 to go to a movie with a spouse or something, maybe even more. $30, $10 more will get you hours and hours and hours and months of playtime out of this. So, and there's also the survival mode too, that you can jump into. So a lot of people are complaining that it's not worth it. I personally like the game, and yeah, I think it can be improved in a few areas, but I do like it. And I think it is worth the purchase based on the amount of playtime one could possibly get out of this. And like I was saying earlier, resource management is my thing. Town building is my thing. Those are the genres. Those are the things I like to do when I'm playing a video game. I don't ask me to play platformers or speedrun crap or multiplayer arena battle royale thing. That's not me. I like the economy-driven games, and this, with a zombie theme and the town building, I like it all. But like I said, I can't wait to see. The developers seem to be updating it on a regular basis, so I'm excited for this, and I can't wait to play more of it. And also, I think during early access, they actually got an actual orchestra to redo the main menu music. It is fantastic. Look it up on YouTube. Look it up. They Are Billions theme, and it's a video where there's an actual orchestra playing. They redid the music. It is so good. Definitely check that out. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.